Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today my cousins Ayat and Tazim are visiting us here in New Jersey from Toronto, Canada. They will join me in my show and I will do a tajweed session about Surat Al-Fil.
My name is Tazim and I am here to learn Quran from Maryam.
I am Ayat. I am here to see Maryam's show.
Now let's start the tajweed session, okay?
Okay.
Do you guys know Surat Al-Fil?
No.
You don't?
No.
Should I recite it?
Yes.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول. Now I will explain to you all the tajweed rules in this surah, okay?
Yes.
Do you know what is tajweed?
No.
Do you, Ayat?
No.
You don't? Okay, I'll explain to you. Tajweed is the rules that you find in the Quran. To recite the Quran, there are like some rules that you need to say. You can't just say it any way you want. So those rules that you have to say are called tajweed, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll explain all those rules, or you could say tajweed from Surat Al-Fil. Here it is. Okay. There's no... Yeah. Okay. Do you guys know how to read Arabic?
No.
No? Okay, let me read it. It says, أَلَمْ تَرَ كَيْفَ فَعَلَ رَبُّكَ بِأَصْحَابِ الْفِيلِ. So here, there's only one rule. It's over here. Let me do it with a different marker. The rule is over here. This rule is called Maddul Arid, okay? So when you have Maddul Arid, you have to stretch it a little bit. So you have to stretch it 4 to 6 haraka. So you would say, أَلَمْ تَرَ كَيْفَ فَعَلَ رَبُّكَ بِأَصْحَابِ الْفِيلِ. You see how I stretched it? Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, okay? Now you try. أَلَمْ
Alam
تَرَ
tara
كَيْفَ
kaifa
فَعَلَ
fala
رَبُّكَ
rabbuka
بِأَصْحَابِ
bi ashabi
الْفِيلِ.
al-fil.
Don't forget to stretch it. Al-Fil.
Al-fil.
Good job. So now I will go on to the next ayah. أَلَمْ يَجْعَلْ كَيْدَهُمْ فِي تَضْلِيلٍ. Okay. So in this ayah we have alam yaj'al. So here's another rule, okay? Over here you see the sukun on the jim. On the sukun on the jim, right?
Yeah.
The circle. Yeah, that means that over there you have to do qalqala. That's another rule. So when you have to do qalqala, you kind of have to vibrate the sound. Like you say alam yaj'al. Like you make it a little bit vibration there. You peaking. Like alam yaj'al. Try it. Alam yaj'al. Alam yaj'al.
Ajalam.
No, it's not ajalam. It's yaj'al.
Yajal.
Yeah, like that. And then there yaj'al.
Yajal.
Okay, and there's another rule. Tadlil, over here there's that same rule that we saw last time. Do you remember what it's called?
You just stretch.
Yeah, you have to stretch, but do you know the name? Maddul arid. Okay, so you have to stretch it there. So let's say the ayah together. Alam yaj'al
Yajal.
kaydahum
Kaidahum.
fi
Fi.
tadlil.
Tawduli.
Okay, now let's go to the next ayah. Okay, the next ayah. وَأَرْسَلَ عَلَيْهِمْ طَيْرًا أَبَابِيلَ. Okay, so in this ayah we have another two rules. وَأَرْسَلَ عَلَيْهِمْ طَيْرًا أَبَابِيلَ. So when you see the connection from طَيْرًا and أَبَابِيل, so there's the two letters here are the ra and the alif, right? And there's this tanween on the ra, right? The two lines. Yeah, this is called it's called izhar. So when you have this, you just do it how it says, so you don't change anything. Tayran ababil.
Tayran ababil.
Yeah, good. Okay, now there's another one here. Again, it's the same one. Do you remember?
Right.
Yeah, the stretching one. It's called maddul arid.
Madadal.
Okay. So, wa arsala
Warasala.
alayhim
Alayhim.
tayran
Tayran
ababil.
ababil.
Good job. Now we have ayah number 4. ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل. Okay, ترميهم بحجارة. Okay. Okay, so here we have a lot of rules in this ayah, okay? So we have tarmihim bihijara. This is a rule. So from the mim to the ba, you know the connection over there? It's called ikhfa shafawi because you have to put like a little bit of ghunna. So you have to go like tarmihim bihijaratin, like that, okay? Say it. Tarmihim.
Tarmihim.
Yeah, like that. And then
Tarmihim.
and then Here we have bihijaratim min. So this is ikhfa. No, this is called ghunna. This is also ghunna. So you have to press it here. So you say bihijaratim min. Like the same thing. Bihijaratim min. Say it. Bihijaratim min. Bihijaratim min. Bihijaratim min. Yeah, like that. And here mil sijil. So the sukoon, and since the nun sukoon is followed after the sin, you're gonna have an ikhfa there, so it's gonna be mil sijil. You don't say the nun clearly, you say mil sijil. Try it. Mil sijil. Yeah. And here again we have that rule. Do you remember? No, the stretching one. The name Mad al-Arid. Okay. See, this ayah has lots of rules. So let's say tarmihim bihijaratim min sijil. Okay. Good job. Now we have the last ayah. فَجَعَلَهُمْ كَعَصْفٍ مَأْكُولٍ. Okay. So in this ayah we have فَجَعَلَهُمْ كَعَصْفٍ مَأْكُولٍ. Again we have to press here. It's ghunna. So because it's tanween, and then here's mim with shadda. So you have to say كَعَصْفٍ مَأْكُولٍ. كَعَصْفٍ مَأْكُولٍ. And here on this, I forgot to circle it. And on this alif, you see the circle thing again, right? That circle thing is called sukoon. And when you have the sukoon on top of a hamza, then you have to give a little bit like jark there. So you have to say ma'kul. Yeah. And here we have that stretching rule again. There's a lot of the stretching rules, right? Yeah. In every ayah we found a stretching rule. So let's say it together. فَجَعَلَهُمْ كَعَصْفٍ مَأْكُولٍ. Okay. That's the whole surah. So now with all the rules, I'm gonna say it one more time, okay? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول. Tazim and Ayat, did you have fun?
Yes.
Ayat, did you learn something new?
Yes, I learned a lot.
And Tazim, are you going to learn this surah soon, inshallah?
Inshallah, I will memorize Surah Al-Fil.
Inshallah. Thank you everyone for watching my video, and I hope to see you soon, inshallah. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.